Hello there guys, welcome back to our channel and welcome back to another brand new video. Round 2 of the Premier League is here. We're here to give you our best predictions. The Premier League match day 2. Let's get straight to the video. The first match we have here is on Friday, a match between Chelsea and West Ham. Or should I say West Ham and Chelsea, because West Ham at home. So my prediction there is Chelsea to obliterate West Ham 5-0.
Well, this is a London derby and it's going to be a feisty match.
It's not going to be feisty.
I think it's going to be feisty. Although West Ham are a little bit of a lower quality right now, and Chelsea will be trying to catch up with the big boys by trying to win this game after drawing their first match against another London side in Crystal Palace. Well, I see Chelsea winning though, even if I think it will be a little bit tough, but I think Chelsea winning. Maybe 2-0 or 3-1.
Okay.
After what I saw against Sunderland last week, I don't rate West Ham at all. So,
but they can learn from their mistakes.
Exactly. That's why I think this man they want to do a few things better than they did. So I'll be going with a Chelsea win or draw. 2-1 to Chelsea.
Okay, the next game, of course, on Saturday, Manchester City versus Tottenham. I don't want to talk much about this game because what I'm seeing right now is that Tottenham are going to score Man City. That's what I think. I think Man City are a little bit porous at the back. And I watched their match against Wolves. They struggled the first 30 minutes. So I'm going to go with Tottenham to score.
I'm going to go with both teams to score. Although I think Man City will end up winning, but I think both teams will score against each other.
I'm going with over 2.5 goals because a team can win the match with 2.5 goals without the other team scoring. Both teams can also score. So over 2.5 goals for me.
Yeah, that's okay. A very tricky match. The next one, of course, Bournemouth versus Wolves. You know, I watched Wolves last week and I'm like, wow, they are good. Even if they lost Cunha, they are still good. They fight a lot and they showed something against Man City, although Man City obliterated them at the end. But what do I go for this match? Bournemouth versus Wolves. What do I go for this match? I'm going to go with both teams to score because 100% Bournemouth will score because they're at home, and then 100% I think Wolves will score. So I'm going to go with a win to Bournemouth, although 2-1 win to Bournemouth, but both teams will score. That's my prediction.
I'll go on the same line with you. I think that Bournemouth will win this game, but I think that there's a likelihood that Wolves will score. They threatened against Manchester City, Wolves, but they ended up not scoring in the game, and they lost very well. And I think they will score in this game, but I think they will also lose again against this Bournemouth side. So I think Bournemouth win 2-1, 3-1.
Yeah, on point.
Yeah, I think Bournemouth win. I agree with that, but I do not think Wolves will score. So I'm seeing a 2-0 win for Bournemouth.
Okay, let's see how it goes. And that takes us to the next match, of course. Brentford. I predicted Brentford to be relegated this season. Brentford versus Aston Villa, although Brentford are at home. But my prediction here is for Aston Villa to win easily, not even negotiable, easily. 3-0 win for Aston Villa.
Brentford lost against Nottingham Forest. I think it was really a bad defeat for them. And Aston Villa, on the other hand, drew against Newcastle. Surprisingly, none of them scored in that game. But I think that wouldn't be the case in this match. I think that it is a game whereby we'll have a goal over 2.5 because both teams will score, and then one team will score at least 2 goals. So I think our goal 2.5 in this game is quite in place.
That's okay.
I think both of the teams will score in this particular match, but Brentford may struggle not to lose. Like they are the preferred team to lose in this match. That's what I mean. Brentford are preferred to lose against Aston Villa, so I'm going with both teams to score, but I see Aston Villa slightly winning or drawing the match.
That's good. That takes us to the next one. Of course, two teams that know each other very, very well, and it's going to be a feisty game between the both of them. Burnley versus Sunderland. I'm going to back Sunderland here against all odds. I think Sunderland have close to 3 points to win Burnley here. But I'm going to go with that. But if I want to go see if I can say Sunderland win or draw, but to me, Sunderland are definitely winning, and I'm going with a 3-2 prediction here for Sunderland to win.
3-2?
Yes.
Wow. Okay, well, I think that this game will be very, very tightly contested. Yes, Sunderland won against West Ham and Burnley 3-0, and then Burnley, on the other hand, lost against Tottenham, the same scoreline, 3-0. Well, in this game, I don't think they'll be up to 3 goals combined from both teams. Combined. I think that maximum will have 2 goals in this game. These two teams met themselves in the championship last year, and combined with their two fixtures,
They know themselves very well.
They didn't score more than one goal. With 0-0 and 1-0. So I think that this game will likely be a 1-0 win, a 1-1 win, or a 2-0 win for one team. And I see the likelihood that it might end up being a 1-1 draw, or maybe a 1-0 win for either Burnley or Sunderland.
So you're not backing anybody?
I'm not really backing anybody. But let me just say over 1.5.
Okay.
Let me just keep it that way.
That's okay.
I think for this particular match, Sunderland will win, and Sunderland will still keep a clean sheet in this match.
Sometimes it's going to work.
I'm going with 2-0 to Sunderland.
Exactly.
Only are yet to score in Premier League, so maybe they may start scoring after match.
I think Sunderland is going to win, but Burnley are going to score. That's what I think. That's what I'm going
West Ham were not able to score Sunderland. It's not that West Ham.
These two teams have played against each other last season a couple of times. They know each other very, very
That's
well.
what he said. He said there will not be so much goals, which I completely agree with.
Yeah.
Burnley will be the team not producing. So
Let's see how it goes. That's on that match, Burnley versus Sunderland. That takes us to the next one. Of course, we know the outcome of this one. Arsenal versus Leeds. Arsenal at home, having drawn to. So they won Manchester United. If I say draw, of course, everybody means Manchester United. My prediction here is Arsenal to win Leeds, although Leeds are quite strong. Should I go with a Leeds to score? No, I think Arsenal are going to win them here easily. That's my prediction. 2-0 to Arsenal.
Well, both of these sides won their respective matches over the weekend. 1-1-0. Arsenal managed to win at Old Trafford 1-0 against Manchester United, and then Leeds United won at Elland Road against the Toffees, Everton, 1-0 as well. Although the penalty that led to the goal was quite debatable, but nonetheless they won the game. They scored the penalty, they won the game, and they'll be meeting this very, very, very strong Arsenal side that are competing for the league title again. I think Arsenal wouldn't want to drop off from the title race early on, so I think that they will push very well to win this game at the Emirates. So I think Arsenal will win this game, likely 3-0 or 3-1 win for Arsenal in my books.
this match, Leeds really held Everton very much. Like Leeds played them and held them out. So
They played hell out of it.
and Arsenal could not perform really well against Manchester United. Though I think Leeds will trouble Arsenal in this match, but it's best to say Arsenal will just take the lead over Leeds in this match. Or you say Leeds will not be able to lead Arsenal.
Even if they lead Arsenal will find a way to come back
and lead them back.
Lead them.
Exactly. That's on that. So we are going to an Arsenal win for this particular one. Takes us to the next match. For me, the second toughest match for this week, for this match week. Yeah. Crystal Palace versus Nottingham Forest. Something might harm the Forest because Crystal Palace are that strong.
Forest are that strong too.
They are, but I don't know what. Like really, Crystal Palace are strong. Forest are strong. Forest are supposed to be
Crystal
stronger.
Palace want to build a palace in the forest.
Oh, I see what's going on. But Nottingham Forest. My prediction for this particular game, Crystal Palace versus Nottingham Forest. It's definitely going with the both teams to score. I'm just trying to get the score line here. I'm going to go with a 2-2 draw to both of them. Last, nothing will stay harm the Forest. So I think that will be my prediction.
Well, I think that this game in Nigerian parlance we call these two teams pokrepo because they are really they are really tough teams to crack. I mean, from last season down to this season, Oliver Glasner, Crystal Palace, and what's his name again? What's the Portuguese man's name?
Moyes.
No, Espirito Santo.
Okay, for Crystal Palace.
Of Nottingham Forest.
Okay,
they've really built teams that are really, really strong and very hard to break down. So I think that this game will be really highly contested. I see this game ending up in a draw. I see both of them cancelling out each other. Maybe a 1-1 draw, likely 1-1 draw for them for this game.
For this match, the only inevitable thing here is that both of these teams are going to score. That is something that is sure to happen in this match. But for who is going to win, may the best team win. But both of these teams are going to score. So I'm going with that. Go.
That takes us to the next match, of course. We can go with go for that particular match. Crystal Palace is a good bet. The next one, of course, Everton versus Brighton. Everton, to me, were poor against Leeds. They tried to keep up Jack Grealish and the rest of them, and I think Brighton are going to be too strong for Everton here, because Brighton, first of all, they almost won Fulham, and then Fulham, the 9 minutes, Fulham just nicked one back. I think Brighton are going to win here, but I'm going to go with a Brighton win or draw. So I'm going to go with a 2-1 win to Brighton. That's my prediction. Yeah, Everton will score. Just score.
Well, I'll say that in recent years, this particular fixture has really, this particular tie has really defied form, in the sense that who wins isn't usually who is in form or who's in a better position. If you go by records in the past 2 seasons or 3 seasons, you see that Everton somehow have managed to hold Brighton or Hove Albion to a draw, or sometimes even win them, beat at home or away, even when Brighton are having a better season and are better placed in the league table than Everton are. So I see that there's a possibility that there might be a little shock in this game, and Everton might end up winning the game against Brighton. I mean, they're at home, even if it's their new home, they've left good impact. I see a possibility of Everton winning this game. I see them troubling Brighton, although I'm not certain of that, but I see that there's a real possibility that could happen. But nonetheless, I see Brighton scoring in this game. So I see a likely over 1.5. Maybe that Everton may score and win maybe 1-0, or maybe 2-0 or 2-1. But I see this game having at least 2 goals in it, with the possibility that those 2 goals may come from Everton, and maybe Brighton nicking in one.
I think this match is just going to brighten our week, so let's just safely go with over 1.5 goals, irrespective of who scores.
Give me a score prediction.
I think Brighton will win 3-1 or 2-1 thereabout. Everton are yet to decide what they want to do this season.
Yeah, that's good. That takes us to the next match. Of course, I don't know what to say about this match, but I think Fulham are going to fully harm Manchester United. That's my prediction. Fulham versus Manchester United.
Be careful what you wish for, please.
I love Man U fans.
Be careful what you wish for.
Most of you guys watching us are Man U fans, and I'm not going to say things that are going to annoy you, but for this particular fixture, let me go with a Manchester United to lose against Fulham. My prediction here anyway, Manchester United are good, so I will go with a 1.5 over 1.5, because I think both teams will score. I want Man U to win actually, but I think both teams will score. My prediction is 2-1 win to Manchester United.
I see the possibility that I don't need your sentiments. You can go ahead with whatever you want to say. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, so long as you think that it's the most likely thing to occur, it's okay. Manchester United are playing will be playing against a very strong, well, maybe not very strong, but a strong Fulham team. And Marco Silva has really done well with this team. We're considering how well Manchester United played, even if they lost, how well they played against Arsenal. I think that there's a possibility Manchester United will win this game, and I will be backing them to come out with at least a win or draw in this game.
Is there a possibility that they can play well and lose?
I will be backing them to at least win or draw in this game. I don't think Manchester. I mean, they lost their first game, so I don't think they'll want to lose the second. So, and by the way, Fulham drew their first game against Brighton. So they
scored with the last kick of the game.
Yeah, I know. So I think Manchester United winning or drawing this game. So a win or draw for Manchester United.
I hope that was what turns out for you people.
I appreciate you people's opinions about this match, but the truth about this particular match, starting from last season before last, Fulham has always gotten the better of Manchester United, and it's not going to stop. So this match is a straight win for Fulham.
That's bold, sir.
Straight win. Man U
after all the investment, after Mboemo.
Last season we won them home and away. I mean, it's not as if they only won us the FA Cup. So
Fulham to win Manchester United. Maybe 2-1. If Manchester United their last match against, they played well and they did not score. Exactly, so Man U, I don't know if they will score or if they may score, but Fulham will outscore them. Fulham attack is better than theirs currently. So that's just it.
The attack is better than our attack. Sheshko, Mboemo, Kunya.
I'm not mentioning. I did not say mention names of people in your attack. Like your attack. How did the attack perform last week? Which one is better? It's not by mentioning you have this. Those people you have, can they perform?
Guys, this people don't quarrel again. We are going with over 1.5 goals for this game. 1.5 because
Fulham to win.
We're going to over 1.5. Don't listen to this.
Manchester United win or draw.
It's about United win or draw.
Win or draw, yeah.
Oh yeah, give me a score prediction. Your real score prediction.
But I just said win or draw now. So it's
Score
possibility.
prediction.
There's a possibility Manchester United could win this game 2-0 or 2-1 or maybe play 1-1 draw. So
Okay.
You know, man, you don't have a keeper. So originally, my score prediction is 2-0. My score prediction for this match is 2-0, but if Manchester United are too good, then the match will end 2-1.
Okay, but in either let's just go with over 1.5 because that one is so safe. Let's not back anybody yet.
it's alright.
Cool. That takes us to the last game, of course, of this Matchday 2 weekend, of course. The toughest match. Newcastle United versus Liverpool.
I don't think this is the toughest match.
I think this is the toughest
Newcastle have not won the match since Isak stopped playing.
So you think Liverpool will win them?
Yes.
I don't think so. I think this match is not going to be that easy.
Usually matches at the St James Park is usually strong.
Yeah.
I mean, the Newcastle have managed to make that place.
And Liverpool are very porous at the back.
Well, they've made
Newcastle currently, we are not talking about Newcastle like when Newcastle were in their normal self, like the Newcastle of present.
I watched Newcastle's first game and they were good. They almost won that game.
They were good, but they cannot score.
They almost won like 3-0. They just missed.
What's the point of being good without scoring?
I think
that's where Isak comes in.
I think when you're playing with a big team, you have points to prove. I think when you're playing with your mates, you can afford to draw or whatever. But when you're playing with a big team, where you know that you have nothing to lose, like what Crystal Palace did to Chelsea, they know that they had nothing to lose. They were the underdogs. Chelsea were clear favourites to win, but they drew and they were happy.
Chelsea were the underdogs in that match. If you ask me,
they drew and they were happy. You get. But why was Crystal Palace happy when they drew and Chelsea were angry? Because of course, it's same thing happens with this Newcastle versus Liverpool. Newcastle here are the underdogs. Liverpool are definitely, obviously, favourites to win. So if Newcastle come here now and shock Liverpool, everybody's happy.
Newcastle won the FA Cup or the Carabao Cup from Liverpool last season. I do not think Liverpool will lose this match to Newcastle.
At this stage of this match, exactly, everybody was thinking Alexander Isak would be a Liverpool player. Unfortunately, he is not. So,
as of this moment of recording, he is not yet a Liverpool player.
And he is not a Newcastle player.
Exactly, he's actually half a Liverpool, a Newcastle player, and half a player of another team.
Liverpool straight win.
So my prediction for this particular game will be one thing is sure, Newcastle will score.
And Liverpool scores.
And Liverpool will score. And Liverpool might likely win. But I want to go with a draw. I want to go with a 2-2 draw.
Well, I see the likelihood. First and foremost, I think that for me, this game actually had multiple options. I think that both teams will score.
Yes.
I actually believe that both teams will score. I actually think that there's a possibility that Liverpool wins this game or draws this game. I don't see Liverpool losing this game. So there's a likelihood that it will be, and since Liverpool are either winning or drawing, and then also conceding, I feel there's a possibility that a goal there'll be 2.5, and then maybe there's a Liverpool win.
I feel use it. Just bet build this thing, bet down to 10 odds.
So for this match, I already said my prediction that I think Liverpool will win, but since people are looking like people are scared of Liverpool, all of a sudden, people that have Ekitike, Frimpong, and the rest of them,
yes,
over 2.5 goals. Let me stick with that one.
Give me a score prediction.
3-1 to Liverpool.
That's fair, but I think they're going to draw this game. Newcastle haven't drawn their last game. Will try as much as possible to win this one, and I think Newcastle are strong enough. So I will go with a draw, but we can go with goals definitely over 2.5. Let's stick with that. What was your score prediction?
It's a 2-1 or
exactly. So we can go. You said
3-1 to Liverpool.
Me, I said 2-2. So definitely goals everywhere. Let's go with over 2.5. Those were our predictions for the Matchday 2 Premier League weekend. See you in our next video, guys.
And please, before we go,
don't send to your village people before you go.
Please, allow me. Do not forget to comment in the comment section. Do not forget to like this video if you've not done that already. Do not forget to share this video, share with your village people, share on your various platforms, share your timeline, share your status as well. And please do well to
subscribe,
guys.
Yeah, subscribe.
Hit on that subscribe button and then click on the notification bell so that you can get notifications when we upload our videos, and then you get informed on how to win and win big. You can give us your predictions, all your weekend predictions. Give it to us. They would like to see and would like to compare. Definitely. So until the next video, guys. See ya. Bye. Peace.